Are vaccines made of dangerous levels of formaldehyde and aluminum that are toxic to the brain and threaten to cause infertility, diabetes and more? No, that's not true. The levels of those ingredients are minute and new vaccines are tested on animals and humans, including comparing them to placebos, to prove their safety before they are approved for use. An old anti-vaxxer meme circulating on social media presents what appears to be a horrifying mix of ingredients. The meme appears in posts like this one on Facebook, published on April 26, 2019, under the title, Vaccine Ingredients. It opened with these words, quote, "Multiple vaccines are frequently given in one visit. Dosage is not modified for age, weight, or health of individual. Ingredients amount per shot: formaldehyde 801.6 mcg toxics chemical used in embalming, aluminum 5.700 mcg toxics to the brain." End quote. The meme went on to list other substances and concluded, quote, "Precaution, vaccines have never been tested against a placebo. Potential adverse reactions include, brain swelling, encephalitis, which can lead to autism, anaphylactic reaction, SIDS, eczema, high fever, paralysis, tics, bowel inflammation, and more. Risks uncertain in pregnant women." End quote. This is what the post looked like on Facebook at the time of writing. It is true that multiple vaccines are often given in one doctor's visit because they safely can be, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It is also true that vaccine doses are not modified according to age, weight or health because clinical trials purposefully include all sorts of people to ensure safety and effectiveness across the board. The way in which the ingredients are described in this meme would scare anyone. Gelatin, for example, is mashed up animal parts. Formaldehyde is toxics chemical used in embalming. And urea is waste from human urine. Lead Stories reached out to LJ Tan, Chief Strategy Officer for the Immunization Action Coalition, to help us dissect and understand this meme. The Immunization Action Coalition, according to its website, is a nonprofit organization that works with the CDC, quote, "to increase immunization rates and prevent disease by creating and distributing educational materials for healthcare professionals and the public that enhance the delivery of safe and effective immunization services." The coalition also facilitates communication about the safety, efficacy, and use of vaccines within the broad immunization community of patients, parents, healthcare organizations, and government health agencies. End quote. Tan, the former Director of Medicine and Public Health at the American Medical Association, holds a Ph.D. in microbiology and immunology and has spoken around the globe on topics ranging from vaccine financing to risk management in vaccine safety to emerging infectious diseases, according to his bio, which outlines plenty of additional credentials. In a few short words, Tan knows vaccines. What he doesn't know is where the originator of this meme got his or her information. The meme tells people to go to www.factsonvax.com for more information, but that website does not exist. And the descriptions of the ingredients are questionable, including the fact that yeast protein is dubbed a fungus, which actually it's not. Tan laughed. Tan guessed that the ingredients on this list were plucked from various vaccines a child might get before age 2 and, when lumped together, they sound awful. But they don't all exist in all vaccines, nor are they all present in any one vaccine, he said. And this list lacks context and includes quantities that are, in fact, minuscule. Those numbers are micrograms. They're not even milligrams, he said. They're really small numbers. 1 microgram or mcg, by the way, is equal to 1,000th, or 0.001, of a milligram or mg. Many of these same ingredients, Tan added, show up in the water we drink, food we eat and everyday products we use like hand lotion. If we don't have anything to compare it to, 801.6 mcg of formaldehyde sounds terrifying. The truth about formaldehyde, according to chemicalsafetyfacts.org, is this: it is a simple chemical compound made of hydrogen, oxygen and carbon. All life forms, bacteria, plants, fish, animals and humans, naturally produce formaldehyde as part of cell metabolism. Tan directed us to further details provided by the Vaccine Education Center at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. On a page dedicated to formaldehyde, the center states that the quantity of formaldehyde in an 2-month-old infant's blood is about 1,500 times more than the amount an infant would be exposed to in any individual vaccine.